Good evening, my lord.
Aldous.
Hello, my dear boy. By chance, I am beginning to teach these young squires about your family's history.
Do we have to? History is boring.
Boys, you are referring to the Couslands, the very family in whose castle you live. Show some respect.
God, that sounds awfully familiar. That voice. It's like, I think it's like the crow from Earthworm Jim.
If the mind is not exercised, it withers just as the body does. Perhaps you'd care to join me in teaching the lesson?
Yeah, I'm quite familiar with the subject matter.
Perhaps you could make the topic more palatable for these lads and their minuscule intellects.
Very well.
Wonderful. Oh, the Cousland history is long indeed. Where shall we start?
We predate the founding of the kingdom. Alright, tell about our relationship with Arlhau. We'll go with that.
The history between the Couslands and the House reaches back to the Orlesian occupation.
When did Orlais occupy High Ever?
During your grandfather's rule. Of course, Orlais found it difficult to hold these lands. During the rebellion against Orlais, several battles were fought near High Ever. The port village of Harper's Ford was the tourneur's center. Its Arl was Tarleton Howe. Though nearly 90, he was still as sharp and bitter as cheap ale. Your grandfather openly supported the rebellion, but Howe sided with Orlais. Your family was forced to seize Harper's Ford before it was all over.
A lot of the things in this game remind me of like Game of Thrones, where there's a lot of mention of like certain places and certain things and stuff like that, but you never actually get to see it. Oh fuck! You know what? There's no good place for this chat. I just realized. All right, we'll just leave it there. But yeah, there's a lot of mention of things, and you don't necessarily see it. But if you pay close attention enough, you'll get like details. So, well, my father and Arlhau are old friends.
The Howes eventually joined the rebellion, when all of Ferelden united behind King Merrick and General Logain. Just as now we united behind Merrick's son, King Cailan, to fight the Darkspawn.
Time to end the lesson, I think.
Thank you for
We'll just
indulging
go that
an
far, and I
old
don't want to go
man.
deep in this.
Does that mean we have to listen to you now?
Silence! I will not have you two becoming smart-mouthed hooligans.
Hooligan.
Perhaps you should go. I doubt they need any more distraction. I'm just going to settle in here and apparently just talk to myself.
There's a certain achievement to side with werewolves instead of siding with the elves in the forest, and I've been trying for it my 2 last playthroughs, and I didn't know what was wrong. I didn't know why I wasn't getting it, but I know now, so we can hopefully get it this playthrough.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my
Yeah,
younger
my
son.
mother.
I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Yes, Mother Nan is back to week as we speak. No, we'll tell her about the rats.
Ah, marvellous. Just the thing for my guests to hear right before dinner. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Of course, it's good to see you again, my lady.
You're too kind, dear boy. Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly flirting with you?
Right in front of your family, too.
You remember my son, Dyron? I believe you two sparred in the last tourney.
And you beat me handily, as I recall. It's good to see you again, my lord.
Your mother, you're being modest. You fought very well. Let's give him a compliment.
And this is my lady in waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady Landra.
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
Perhaps we should speak alone sometime, Iona.
As it pleases you, my lord.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your lordship.
Hey, Mother.
You should say goodbye to Fergus while you have the chance.
Have a bad feeling about all this.
As do I. Your father and brother are marching off to fight Maker knows what. All the assurances in the world don't comfort me. But it wouldn't help for us to take up arms and follow. Fergus and your father have their duty, and we have ours.
Do you know where Fergus might be?
If he's not out with his men, probably upstairs with Oriana.
Alright, I should go.
I love you, my darling boy. You know that.
God, they're really like... I love you too.
Go do what you must, then. I will see you soon.
Yeah, the PVR is doing that thing at the bottom. I've been complaining about it like this whole time. They're really pushing the like, I love you, boy. As like, we might not be here much longer, so you have to realize we love you and whatnot. Is this my room? This might be my room. If this is my brother's room, I guess that's probably mine. Yeah, pretty much all doors are locked. So let's go see what he's doing.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
Oh, your uncle passed away. I'm sorry to
Oren.
hear that.
And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was
Were you
indeed
close,
so certain.
or?
My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
No darkspawn could harm Fergus. I mean, that's a big time lie, but...
He is as mortal as anyone, despite his refusal to believe.
Now, love, no need to be grim.
I wish I could go with you.
I wish you could come. It'll be tiring killing all those darkspawn myself.
Surely your father would not place both his heirs in danger?
Mother and father have been
Well,
fighting about it for days. It's too
I hope
bad.
it's an
I
easy
could have used you at my side.
recovery from the loss. It's too bad I could have used you on this. You'll be missed, brother.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure I'll freeze in the southern rain and be completely jealous of you up here, warm and safe.
I am positively thrilled that you would be so miserable, husband.
Did you know that there was a Grey Warden in the castle?
Really? Was he riding a griffin?
Shh, Oren. Griffins only exist in stories now.
Now.
I'd heard that. Did he say why he's come?
He says he's recruiting.
Oh, if I were a Grey Warden, little brother, I'd have my eye on you. Not that father would ever allow it.
Do you really think this war will be over this
Word
quickly?
from the south is that the battles have gone well. There's no evidence that this is a true blight, just a large raid.
Could that be true?
I'll see for myself soon enough. Pray for me, love, and I'll be back within a month or two.
What? No, I'm just... Whatever. I don't want to get too deep into death while streaming. But, you know, I hope whatever time it takes that you're alright. I bring a message. Father wants you to leave without him.
Then the Arl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
Fergus will be fine.
I keep telling you, no darkspawn will ever best me.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Orin. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce,
Wench.
Maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her brother, won't you?
Mother cannot handle herself, always has.
It's true. They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those darkspawn back into the deep roads.
Well, I'm glad you find this so funny.
Enough. Enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Alright, so I guess I'm turning in for the night. And that was my room, I was right. You were hoping you'd pop up? What? This could, like, use an HD texture. Like a... I don't know, they could re-release it with better textures. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't look quite right. Oh, okay. You're so confused by whom, Kate? He stares at the door and growls. What's wrong, boys? Someone out there?
My lord, help me! The castle is under attack!
Oh, shit. Well, it's not Darkspawn.
Got it. I'll get on moving.
It. You'll bleed for this. Where is the tent?
Now's better than later.
Get them! Yeah.
All right, all right. I'll get on it.
Bleed for this.
Alright, let's go check what we have in here.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
Like, that's a badass mother. I was about to ask you that.
They never got through the door, thanks to you. The scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howl's men. Why would they attack us?
He's betrayed father, he attacks while our troops are gone.
You don't think Howl's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll
Hold
cut
on,
his
Pug
lying
needs to
throat
come in.
myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
Hey, buddy. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed. No, I haven't. I was in my room.
We must find him.
It's okay, bud. Can you still handle a weapon? It sounds like battle's downstairs. We should check on Oriana and Orin as well. Yeah,
And drastic mercy. What if the soldiers went into your brother's room first? Let's check on them quickly. Then we'll look for Bryce downstairs.
Alright. I and my Mabari both leveled up. Sweet. So let's pick up as much things as we can right now and check the chest. Alright, we have a trap, but we probably can't even use it. So that's really useless. Alright, well let's level up. Okay. Wait, what? That was strange. Some strength, constitution, and we'll put a point of dex in there. So yeah, it requires level 4 for that stuff. So we'll probably get another two-hand technique. The player strikes with the weapon's blunt end, knocking the opponent to the ground unless it passes a physical check resistance. That's pretty good. We'll go with that. Let's check this room. Oh shit.
No! My little Oren! What manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
I'll make them pay.
I was not even taking hostages. He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor Fergus. Let's go. I don't want to see this.
Alright, well, I just have to change my techniques a bit. Assign this to X. Oh. Assign this to Y. Okay, we can actually go in this way. I think this is where Mother
Perhaps we can
was.
salvage some things here, darling. Some of your father's belongings are in that trunk.
Yeah, well, no one could fucking open it, you shit. Oh, in this trunk. Okay, I'm just gonna go see what items I have here. I mean, shield, bows. I guess we can equip a bow. Although it's not really gonna do us any good, I don't think. Let's have a quick save. And let's switch back to... Yeah, see, I don't want... Can I unassign a talent? Ah, whatever. Oh shit, I didn't realize the stream was fucking up.
What was that? Yeah, bleed for this.
Now is better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Dear Landra. I'm so sorry.
I wish my mother was like...
If she hadn't come to me. If she hadn't been here.
a little better with the unlocking stuff. God. I guess you really want to pick lockpicking for this.
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere.
Then we should take the fight to them. How can we get you out of the castle? Or I don't want you in danger, Mother.
My only grandchild is a ravaged corpse. What do I care about danger? The front gates. That's where your father must be.
We can't just let Hao win.
Listen, darling. We haven't much time. If we can't find your father, you must get out of here alive. Without you and Fergus, the entire Kusen line dies here. If Hao's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
Don't need to tell me twice.
Then let us be swift.
Okay, well, I'm still going in this room regardless. God, I'm having a bunch of stream problems, and I don't know why. Okay, this leather armor is the exact same. It'll be good to sell, I suppose.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
Don't be a coward, stand and fight.
Yes, my lord!
I see enemies ahead. All right, all right. I'll get on it. Now's better than later.
Over here.
Yeah.
This is our home! I will drive you from our lands myself!
Bull, blast you!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than
Bull,
later.
blast you!
Alright, we got some people here.
I'll get on it.
Come on, my Mabari.
Where is everyone else?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off
God,
my
it's
back?
so slow. Is everybody okay? Seems like everyone's surviving.
I'll get on it.
No.
Now's better than later.
Die, scum! That might
Got
work.
it. I'll get on it.
You'll bleed for this.
Actually getting quite a bit of XP for this, so...
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
God, my dog is just ripping them to shreds. I like it a lot. Except for the fact I just saw another Mabari here that's like dead. No!
You will be avenged,
Literally
Old
everyone's
Sage,
dying.
I swear.
They got poor Aldous. Alright. Oh, it was their Mabari.
Got it.
That's right, come on!
All right.
So Will's
Got it.
Here they are!
Okay, we gotta get these archers.
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later.
Right away.
Short bow, again, stuff we can't really use. I mean, we gotta go in there, but let's check around a bit more first.
I can't do that.
We're getting close to the treasury. Here, darling, take my...
That about wraps it up.
Is that what they
Done
wanted?
now. Are you happy?
The blade? God damn it. See, that takes away the, like, wanting to two-hand a weapon.
Keep your wits about you.
Got it.
Yeah!
All
We're
right,
under
all
attack!
right.
Bull, blast you! Bring it
I'll get on
on!
it. I'll get on it.
Alright, so now we go here. So let's have another save. I'm gonna save a lot during this playthrough, so be warned.
I see enemies ahead. Where is everyone else?
Okay, we're gonna go for the archers first. Actually, we're gonna go for the mage first.
Alright. Got it.
Go, man the gates. Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
They did get through. No, just have you seen my father?
He was looking for you two. He told us to hold the hall as long as possible. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
We need to find father.
When I last saw the turn, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore.
Make her watch over us all.
Alright. Let's just pick up whatever these guys dropped. And get through as much as we can.
Keep your blast you! Die! The hole! Now's better than later.
Hit this guy. Drop him so we can kill him. God, that scream. A little much.
Run! We must get out! They're slaughtering everyone!
Hey, calm the fuck down, you stupid elves.
You're dead! You're gonna die! Get them! We must stop them!
Oh, that was
You did well, my dear.
brutal. I love my mother's pep talks. Like, you did well, dear. Of course I did well. Fucking soldier.
Something is
Oh, shit.
coming. Now's better than later.
Stop!
Thanks. Can I get you a ladder
Okay,
so
this
you
guy
can get off my
needs to,
back? Get moving.
Get
I will
killed.
bribe you from our lands myself.
Don't bleed for this.
Thanks. Now's better than later.
Don't bleed for this.
Okay, I was just worried about that guy because he could have been doing a lot of damage. Alright, let's go in here first. Another iron ring to sell. I guess sometimes they have like some attributes to them, but most of the time they don't, so. And I guess I could check. Oh right, I got new armor. Okay, so that's not a lot of more armor for the fatigue, so that doesn't seem really worth it. And I do want to use the family sword. It would be actually like pretty good. But I'm not going that route, so it makes it difficult to... Alright, well, hopefully our father's on the other side of this door. And he is.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce.
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
We need to get you out of here. How did you get in here? You can hardly move. I'll kill Hal. Wise. We need to get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing,
up,
I
Philippe?
think.
Then we'll stay and defend you.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone Reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened.
Hal must have something planned for him too.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded.
Like, have a little hope, buddy.
Make it.
Your wife is like...
I'm afraid the turn is correct. Howe's men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My youngest son helped me get here. Maker be praised.
I am not surprised.
Thank you for saving my father.
I fear your thanks are premature. I doubt I have saved him.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, you are under no obligation to me. But I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship. But I fear I must ask for something in
Ask
return.
for me to be a Grey Warden.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
Are you talking about me?
You fought your way to me through Howe's men. I think the Maker's intention is clear. I will take the Tyrna and your son to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to
Oh, it'll be vengeance.
I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
I accept your offer.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our son will not die of Howe's treachery. He will live and make his mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard
cool.
that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
Won't let you sacrifice
My
yourself.
place is with your father. At his side to death and beyond.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. And know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
Shit, I thought I'd have another dialogue option. I would have totally been like, I love you too. But I guess that's not happening, so... Goodbye, mother and father.